Friday. I was riding in the Tahoe with Brandy earlier. I actually think I like it. And I got whiplash with my hair here. She was driving. I was getting photos of some listings on this gorgeous Friday. It's very cold. Bear with me here. I'm going to share it on social and get my hair going. Just not going to do right today.
Hey guys, Toby Mathis here, and question I get all the time is, how do I make my personal assets invisible? Well, first off, can you even do that? And the answer is yes, you absolutely can. I'm going to show you 3 major issues that you need to hit, and then I'm going to invite you to a special event. So number 1 is obscurity. I call it security through obscurity. And what we're doing here is we're using a system of trust and or LLCs to remove your name from the public record. And believe it or not, there are jurisdictions where you don't have to have your name on a record. And if you're not on a record, like in an LLC, and that LLC is in another jurisdiction acting in a capacity, like say a trustee of a trust, then there's no way to see you behind it. And that's called security through obscurity. Number 2 is we're going to make it functionally difficult. In function, it's a really simple way of saying you're going to make it a pain for anybody to find out what you own because you're putting up a series of roadblocks. And those roadblocks, again, take the form of entities, and we'll show you which ones and how to use them. But those things create a roadblock that just makes it prohibitively expensive or annoying, or for lazy people, just something they'll never do to find out what you earn. And then number 3 is real difficult, making it real. And by real, I mean, if you're going to run a business, do not run it in your name. The exposure is limited, it's unlimited. So we're going to put things around your liability. You're going to learn what inside liability is and outside liability, how to use trust, corporations, LLCs.
Get the craziest YouTube commercials. And they're listening, so anything that's like going on in another TV commercial, make your YouTube start advertising the same thing. Okay, we've shared the links out. Give me 1 second here. Get logged in. Testing. And if you're watching live, you get the best comments when I'm reviewing that first time. Let me know who you are and what your real estate goals are, and maybe we can find something for you. You got to jump in. If you don't buy anything, you can't make any money. But this is what we do 5 days a week, 7 days a week, really, 5 days a week, market reviews. If you're watching live, just let me know who you are and what you're looking for in real estate. And we'll find it for you. There was a residential lot listed for $3,500 yesterday. So, yeah. All right, I had to fix my hair there. It was looking crazy after the ride in a Tahoe across town. Okay, first up, we're in Northport County. This is Beacon Point. A lot of nice homes directly on the lake there. 15730 Beacon Point Drive. This is a 3-level home built in 1986, so it's late mid-century. Which again, all those homes that were built in the 90s and the early 2000s, they really offer a better bang for your buck because the house is going to be bigger and the price is going to be a little less because of the age, but you still get the same quality or opportunity to make the house the quality that you want. And that's how it works. Tracy Taft, Keller Williams franchise branch here in Tuscaloosa. It's got the listing for this one. It's a big house, 3,680 square feet. So you would want to consider your monthly carry cost on something like that. 3 levels, 5 full bedrooms, 4 full bathrooms, just under a full 1 acre to its 0.85. Walker Elementary, Northside High School. Just under $1,000,000, 989,900 asking. So that's 989,900 asking price, right at 268.99 per square foot. But that also comes with the boat lift and the boat dock. It's directly on the lake there. Big house under $1,000,000, Northport County. All right, next up we've got this is commercial office space for sale downtown, 420 Nick's Kids Avenue. It's just a 1/10 of an acre lot, 0.11. Big office though, 4,560 square feet. That's really good for downtown. It's right at $367 per square foot. Richard Harwood Real Estate. They do a lot of commercial properties. They also listed that really good almost 50-acre land parcel connected to Woodland Forest subdivision and Tall Pines Golf Course yesterday. That's a really good opportunity for development. Okay, so this is office space downtown, just over 4,500 square foot, and they've got it at $1,675,000, so 1.675. That's downtown premium office opportunity. Okay, jumping back over to Northport County. This is Huntington Place, just up 43 Highway, 3876 Aspen Street, Huntington Place subdivision. Built in 1984. It's actually one of the late mid-century homes in that subdivision. A lot of the homes in Huntington Place were built around turn of the century as well, or there was an expansion around turn of the century. But this is one of the older ones. It's a bigger house, 3,680 square feet. 3,068 square feet. 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, just over a third of an acre, 0.36. So this is a big primary home opportunity in Northport. And like I said, anytime you have some of these late mid-century homes, or even turn of the century now at 20 years old, between 2000 and 2010, you get a little bit more house for your money. Let's see. Joanne McNatt, First Class Real Estate's got it listed, and it's $359,900. So that's your opportunity to be under $400,000 with 3,000 square feet right there in Northport County. Okay, back in Tuscaloosa City Central. This is Lakeview subdivision, 19 Lakeview. 1 level, built in 2013. So this is a relatively new house, only a decade old. 1,412 square foot, a moderate size. 2 bedrooms only, 1 bathroom. University Place subdivision. Central High School for the zoning. Lindsay Waits, Pritchett Moore Real Estate's got the listing. It's at 190. So you could do the 1% investor approach if they would come down just a little bit, maybe to 160 or 170. 1,600 might be a little bit more doable for a rent, but that's a good one, especially an affordable house. If somebody wanted a starter home, under $200,000 is a very easy and affordable payment. Under $200,000. All right, still in Tuscaloosa, 69 South. This is Hinton Place subdivision, just across the street from where I'm sitting right now. 712 Highfield Road. One level, built in 1988, the same year I was born. Very fabulous year. 2,696 square feet. That's a big home. You would want to consider how much your carry cost would be monthly on a house like that, especially the heated and cooled square footage. 4 beds, 2 full baths, 1 half bath. Inglewood Elementary, Hillcrest High for the zoning. My friend Ronnie Whitaker over at Pritchmore Real Estate is the seller's agent, and he's got this one at $449 even. That's probably right on par because it's a bigger home, even though it's a little bit older. And you never know what the seller might do until you make them an offer. They might come down from that or pay some of your closing cost, which would probably be $10,000 or more. Okay, next up, we got a condominium, Houndstooth. It's one of those last ones developed with Advantage Realty here most recently. Houndstooth condos, 715th Street. This is unit 2411. 2 bed, 2 bath, 1 half bath. So it does have that extra half bath. These were developed in 2009. It's a 1,478 square foot 2-bedroom condo. Right there on 15th Street, definitely walkable to the stadium. Darren McGoslin, Advantage Realty Group, like I said, is the seller's agent. 4099. Those have really had some equity gains there in the last few years. All the condominiums have definitely gone up since 2020. Okay, back over in Northport County, this is Viewpoint Subdivision, 12280 Viewpoint Road, home with a pool. Built in 1974, so it does need lead-based paint disclosure form if you make an offer. Big ass house, 4,250 square foot. That's 141 per square foot. It's got a full acre with it, 1.13 acres. Anytime you can get that full acre parcel with your home, your primary home, that's a really good value add when you go to sale. Let's see who's got it listed. Wes York over at Hamner Real Estate is the seller's agent. And this one is $599.9, and that's not bad because you got so much square footage, the pool, the area, the full 1 acre. 600 is probably a bargain because of the age of the house. All right, next up, we're in Kings Cove, which is the Rosh Coleman subdivision down 69, just right here behind me. I sold one there last February, 14213 Merlin's Way. 1 level home, brand new, 1,559 square foot. It's a bigger floor plan, $171 per square foot, and that's brand new construction. Big Sandy Elementary, Hillcrest High School, just over a third of an acre, 0.35. 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. That's the floor plan that they do. Charity Dean, she's exclusive listing agent for the builder, which is Rosh Coleman Realty. And this one's at $267,360. So $267,360 asking price. And they do a lot of different finishes and things like that you can choose from. All right, well, there's another one here, 14101 Genevieve Lane, Kings Cove again. 1,425 square feet, a little bit smaller, just under a fifth of an acre lot, 0.18. This was $175 per square foot. So it's a 3-bed, 2-bath floor plan, which I'm sure is much more desirable. A little bit smaller floor plan, like I said. Big Sandy Elementary, Hillcrest High School for the zoning. Charity Dean is the seller's agent. And this was at $249,900. So about $15,000 difference there. Okay, moving on, back in Northport City. This is Bristol Park subdivision. A lot of new money, a lot of new homes, good paying, jobs, property owners with high incomes. 11403 Cane Tuck Lane. 1 level, built in 2015, so it's only a decade old. That's really good for a house. 2,195 square feet. It's a moderate to large size. Plenty for a family. 4 bedrooms, 2 full bathrooms. Who's got it listed here? Kayla Davis, Next Home Legacy Group. It's the seller's agent. I don't think I know her. $474,900, and that's Bristol Park. $474,900. Okay, here's one in my hometown, Reform, Alabama, out there between Northport and Columbus on Highway 82. Caitlin Wilson over at Hamner Real Estate is the listing agent for this one. 702 2nd Street Southwest. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, just under a third of an acre lot, 0.32. It's a small floor plan, 1,000 square feet only, which means easy on the utilities. This one was also built in 1994, so it's a turn of the century home, or just before turn of the century home. So again, you get a lot, you get a better bargain, more square feet for the money because of the age of the house, and the condition can just be, in good shape. 134.9. That's a really good opportunity. You can use USDA mortgages in Reform as well. They don't have USDA on the mortgage options for the listing, so maybe it's not in good enough shape, which does happen a lot. Let's see. Trying to place where this house might be. I can't tell if that's staged furniture or not. Looks like it's been remodeled. I don't know why it wouldn't go USDA. I'm not sure about that. USDA is the no down payment, no down payment option, unless the seller just doesn't want to do it. Let me send this one. We have a buyer. Okay, yeah, that's a good listing. Even for investment, you could easily a living wage renter can pay at least $1,000, and that's almost 10% right there. So that's Reform, Alabama opportunity, 134,000, super affordable. Okay, back in Northport City. I'm telling you, if you're not drinking these things, you don't know what you're missing. Okay, Northport City, 12710 Mill Creek Drive. This is Hidden Meadows subdivision. Built in 2014, so it's just over a decade there. 1,547 square feet, so it's a moderate size. $173 per square foot. It's got a quarter acre lot, 0.25. 3 beds, 2 baths. It's a moderate size there. Casey Snyder, Next Home Legacy Group's the seller's agent. $269,000 asking price, and that's Hidden Meadows, Northport City. All right, next up, back on campus, 1736 12th Avenue, 12th Avenue Terrace Townhomes. These are brand new. It's 2,104 square foot, so it's a moderate size, 3 bedroom, 3 full bathroom, 1 half bathroom. There's a couple of different options for these on campus. Now, these actually are new. Joseph Givens, Realty One Group Legends. It's got the listing for this one. It's at 356 per square foot, which was pretty close to the one yesterday that had 12 bedrooms for $2.5 million. It'd be $750,000 asking price. 3 bed, 3 bath, new construction on campus. 3 bed, 3 full bath, 1 half bath, new construction on campus, $750,000. There's 3 of them. All 3 are for $750,000. So there you go. You got another new construction opportunity there. Let's see what we got here. Um, yeah. So let's sign off here for today. Good batch of listings. It's been a busy day. We were scouting foreclosures. We made an offer on a quadplex. Let's take a look at the airport. I see something going on over there. I don't see any airplanes, but there is an office and like a trainer and A&P. Yep. Okay, enjoy the day. Don't forget to call my sponsored lender, Ryan Perrenoud. He and I make a great team when it's your time to buy. He can do all sorts of things in the mortgage world: one time closing new construction, primary home, secondary home. If you want a condo at the beach, a house at the lake, even a house at the river. Even Alabama has these estates with private lakes, man made lakes. Lots of opportunities for waterfront here in Alabama, and he can help you finance it all, make it a little bit easier to acquire. Even mobile homes. His brokerage office or the mortgage office that he's a part of is one of the biggest in the country. So we're proud of him and proud to know him. And they have always been able to, be an asset for us and Brandy and I. And so yeah, enjoy the day. Happy Friday. Lot going on. I've got showings on the condominium listing, and like I said, we've made an offer today on a quadplex. I imagine we'll be moving and shaking for Saturday and Sunday. If you want to get your property on the market, just give us a shout. I also have a lot that's off market right now. My Woodland Hills house, is available. It's $2,300 a month rent. It's just not in the MLS right now. If somebody's interested in purchasing that, and I do have a condo downtown that would be able to get. Oh, hey, here's my buddy Deborah. Deborah, I missed you. I missed your live chat. That's my bad. All right, Sayonara.